Hey guys, so I wanted to give you a quick update on some significant energies that we are facing now and through May 16th. And excuse me while I read off my screen of notes I've taken. So we are in a current shadow period of the Mercury retrograde that began last week. And this will probably explain why you may be having some communication issues, whether they be verbally or technology. The official retrograde starts on May 10th and will last until June 2nd, and then following a 2-week shadow period after that. So any communication and or planning that you have or want to have done, I would suggest to have it done by Tuesday. On May 11th, Jupiter leaves Pisces and enters Aries, closing out a 12-year Jupiter cycle. Jupiter spends about a year in a sign, expanding that energy of that sign and element. Jupiter helps us to achieve our life goals, our life purpose, and not only expands the energies of the sign that it's in, but also the house placements of where it resides in your natal chart. So whatever your plans and or manifestations you have or would like to see come to fruition, I would push for them to begin between now and up to the 10th of May. Jupiter in Aries gives us inspirational energy and a new sense of adventure as we enter this new decade. And even though we may face some hiccups and starts and stops throughout the additional coming retrogrades of 2022, which are going to be in Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn, just look at all of those as life experiences that you're gaining to move through this next 12-year Jupiter cycle. And in addition, we have the upcoming full moon and lunar eclipse in Scorpio on May 16th. This current eclipse season began back in November of 2021 and will continue on into 2023. This is significant because it's the sign that our current north and south node reside in, which is Taurus and Scorpio. This 18-month eclipse cycle is part of a 19-year moon and north node and south node cycle in Taurus and Scorpio, and are at the exact degrees as when they began back in 2003. This is bringing to close the events in your life over the past 19 years. So you could reflect back to the years of 2003 to 2005 when the cycle began, and years 2012 and 2015 when they were circled back at the halfway mark. The sign of the full moons are also a reflection of the signs of the previous new moon. Scorpio represents death and rebirth, so it's great transformational energy.